Greetings, my fellow travelers. We are in the Anhota Guy 15 system, what is basically an abandoned space station. And the glyphs are bird, dragonfly, tent, sunrise or Medusa, eclipse, swirl or galaxy, hexagon or anomaly, high altitude balloon, eclipse, and tent. And we are going to the local derelict freighter using emergency signal scanner. And yesterday I got 3 of these, the fleet broadcast units, basically to help your expedition speed. And today I got the long range combat radar. I have gone through 10 or so space stations. Repeat, keep getting a bunch of not A-class, C-class mods. I had posted in the past a couple of videos with addresses of places where there are S-class mods. Some I discovered, some I found on YouTube, and they have turned out not to be any good. Probably some of the recent updates had, done them in. I just did a run through, obviously from the fact that I got a mod, and it was 8 minutes. I tried to do better, and I'm going to shut off from this point on so I can actually speed up the video and, basically making it shorter. Clip. Well, my fellow travelers, 6 minutes and 50 seconds, despite one backtrack, stopping once or twice to pick up stuff, or just here to, well, turn on the volume on the mic on the controller. So this time we got a mining unit, so that helps with mining expeditions. I'm just gonna plot this guy over here. Do I have? No, I don't. No. And that's it, folks. Oh, come on. A follow-up video to the S-Class mod freighter discovery. And 3 times now I've tried returning here after getting more of the beacons, and it's been 3 times I've fallen through the station. Wish me luck, fellow travelers. For one glorious second, I thought that I was going to be good. Unfucking believable. Greetings, my fellow travelers. This is going to be the last run, one because I am bored to tears doing this. There are only 3 environments. Laser turrets, critters in pulsating sacks, or medusas. Every once in a while there's some overlap between them, but that's about it. And, well, at least when you're shooting stuff, it's ever so slightly distracting. But since I'm going for efficiency instead of speed, every once in a while I don't get a S-Class freighter mod. Every once in a while I seem to be getting a fighter, a reactor. Oh yeah, taking your time and doing a few of these is a great way of getting mold, because the slime converts it or refines into mold, which of course can be refined into nanites. And if you don't mind the racket, just pops it in your personal refiner on your backpack. Also, if you're using a Corvette instead of a fighter, and you have a refinery there, great. I've gotten most of the building parts that you get from the freighter missions at this point. I'm missing the large storage. I'm missing 1 or 2 more, but Goods Fleet Trade Unit. Mining drones, those are trade units. Alright, so I'm missing one freighter mod and two combat mods. But otherwise than that, she's fully modded. At which point being an A class is pretty much irrelevant because, you know, it would be an S class with no mods or just a bunch of C's. And 4.5 minutes. Greetings, my fellow travelers. I'm doing a derelict freighter mission, and behold and behold, well, that's something I've never seen before. Bugs, slime, and automated turrets. But not ships. Okay, I thought I was going to get fighter parts. Alright, so let's go check, see if the other room doesn't have a second exit. And that's all, my fellow travelers.
This is the end, beautiful friend.